Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Soft Classic Acrylic. In today's video we are going to learn how to crochet this beach cover-up skirt with fringes. As you can see, it's very easy to crochet, beginner friendly. So all you need is yarn. You need to take your measurements. This one fits medium to small to medium, and the yarn it's very stretchy. So let's get into the video right now. So to begin the video, you need yarn. This is the yarn I'm going to use to demonstrate. I'm going to show you because it's a repeated row. We are going to make one row, second row. You'll be repeating that till the end of the row, till the end of the full tutorial of this skirt. So this is the yarn I'm going to use. It's 100% acrylic, medium weight yarn 4, and tape measure, scissors. I'm going to use 3.5mm hook and also one stitch marker. So for the measurements, you're only going to take your measurements for the, because what I did, I measured my hip measurements. That is all what you need. You need your hip measurements. So you, from here to here, let's say that your hip measurements is 30. That is what you are going to measure and make. So let me show you how you are going to make the foundation stitches. So to begin the video, you are going to make a slip knot to begin the foundation foundation stitches. You make a slip knot just like that. You're going to chain up like the size of your hip measurements. That is what you are going to make as your foundation chains. So let's continue chaining stitches till we get our hip measurements. So I'm done with my hip measurements. Let's say that this is my hip measurements, okay, like this size. This is what you are going to do. So from there you are going to join this to make a circle, but you have to make sure that it is not tangled, okay? Make sure that it's on the right side, just like this. And you are going to go in this very first chain and slip stitch to join your circle, like this in the first chain, okay, like this. You slip stitch. Alright, it's joined already. You close the slip stitch just like this. Alright, So from there, what I did, I went back in that very chain where I slip stitched and make a single crochet like this. Right, so I chained 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus this single crochet. You count it as a chain. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The single crochet, we are counting it. So I skipped 1, 2. In the third chain I made a double crochet. Okay, like that. So you chain 2, you skip 1, 2 in the third chain, you make a double crochet. Double crochet, you yarn over like this. You go skip 1, 2 in the third chain. You are going to pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. You have 2, and yarn over, pull through all the 2. You continue by chaining 2, yarn over, skip 1, 2 in the third chain. You're going to make a double crochet. Okay, and another thing, what I did, these my double crochet are not so tight, they are loose. Okay, try to make it loose. It will make your skirt to look cute. All right, all your chains, make sure that they are not, try to make it not tight. They are not tight. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. Okay, so you continue by chaining 1, 2, yarn over, skip 1, 2 in the third chain, make your double crochet. As you can see, my double crochet is not tight. I'm trying as much as I can to make it loose. 1, 2, 3 in the third chain, you make a double crochet. So this row is going to be like that till the end of the row. So I'm going to meet you and at the end to tell you how to close up with this first row. Okay, so here I reached at the end of the row. This is what I have. Okay, your work's supposed to be like this. Right, this is where we began with our row. So this is how your work's supposed to be. Okay, like when you measure, you can choose to use centimeter or inches. It's up to you, whatever it's easier for you, you can do that. So the hip measurements, let's say that it's 20, like this. So that is what you are going to make as your skirt. Okay, like this, 20. All right, and make sure that, and what you have to know, that the yarn is always stretchy. As you can see, mine is very stretchy. So don't make you measure, just know that if you measure your hip measurements well, you get it right. Okay, so once you reach at the end of the row, your last double crochet, this is my last double crochet, I'm remaining with 1, 2, so I'm going to chain 1, 2 like that and slip stitch in this space where we started from. Okay, that is where you are going to make a slip stitch like this. Alright, you close the slip stitch just like that. That is the end of the row 1. As you can see, this is where we slip stitched. Okay, so the next row you are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to chain 4 and turn your work. Okay, you're going to go inside the space, the chain 2 space, okay, and make a double crochet like that. You continue by chaining 2 and make another double crochet in this chain space. So this row we are making a double crochet in the chain 2 space, in this space, not on the top, in the chain space. Okay, you continue making a double crochet. So you can put your stitch marker in here where we started the second row, right? And you continue by chaining 2, making a double crochet in the chain space. As you can see, the double crochet are not tight, and also this chain I'm chaining, I'm trying to make them loose. It looks nice, so you'll see when you make them loose how your work is going to be. It will be very nice, it will look nice. You're going to continue like that till the end of the row. Okay, it's a repeat. We're just going to repeat this until we get to our size desires, our length desires. Okay, so I'm going to go and up to the end of the row. I'll come back to show you one more time how to end up the row and also how to begin the new row. Okay, and don't forget to chain it 2 before you make another double crochet in that chain space. Okay, you first chain it 2. So I'm going to finish up with my row, this up to here. I'll come back to show you the next step. So I'm at the end of the row. This is my last double crochet in this last space, in the chain space. So before you slip stitch, you're going to first chain it 2, okay, and slip stitch inside here like this, okay, and close the slip stitch. That makes the end of row 2, right? You can take out the stitch marker and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work, okay. Once you turn your work, you're going to do the same thing we did. Just going to yarn over, go in this chain space and make a double crochet. Chain 2. You continue to make a double crochet in all the chain 2 space till the end of the row. Once you reach at the end of the row, you are going to chain it 2 and slip stitch in the chain 5 space, chain 4 space, right here where we began the row. Alright, you can keep on putting back your stitch marker, or you can also see where it's easy to see where you started from. This, you might not be needing this stitch marker, okay. You continue repeating rows and get your crochet up to your length desires. So let me show you the length I made. So this is the length I made. I'm going to measure by inches and see how many inches before these fringes. I don't know what they call it, fringes or fringes. Hope you understood. You understood with what I mean. You know, English disturbing me, but I'm trying. So from here to here, it's 18 inches. I made 18 inches, and this is very stretchy, as you can see. So it goes up to 25 to 27 inches. So these yarn are very soft and stretchy, so good. Doesn't have those, I don't know how they call it, they are so nice. So that is what I wanted to show you, the inches, but you can make it long. If you want a longer one, it's fine. You can make it short, whatever you want. And I'm also going to take measurements for these fringes. So they are 6 inches. 6 inches for this, and 18 inches for the skirt part without fringes. So you continue the same pattern of chaining 2, making you a double crochet in the chain space till when you get to your length it desires. You're just going to repeat the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to make like few more rows and I show you how to make the waist. There is a way how I made my waist. I'm going to show you also how to make the waist and also to make those, to put on those fringes. I call it fringes or fringes. I don't know which one is the right word, but this is what I mean. So let me go off camera and make like 2 more rows. From there I'll come back to show you the next step. But before I go, let me take this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers. Thanks for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you all. And for the new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Welcome. You can check me on this channel. I have lots of tutorials for beginners in case you want to learn how to crochet. You can go and see the tutorials I made. You never know, you can learn from there and make your own clothes. Okay, don't forget this. Whenever you reach at the end, you chain it 2 and slip stitch inside here, not on the top. You're just going to go inside in the space and slip stitch. Close the slip stitch, chain 4, turn your work. You turn your work, you continue making a double crochet in the chain space. Chain it 2, continue making a double crochet in the chain space till when you get to your length it desires. Right, I have already explained that, but I just wanted to repeat so that you can understand better. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this smaller one is just to demonstrate. Okay, trust me, this skirt, this pattern is very easy and you can make it fast because it's not complicated. It's a easy one. If you try it, you'll be telling me in the comment section, how do you find it? Is it easy or not? So there is another thing I want to show you, that once you get like 12 to 14 rows, what I mean with rows, you count one, this one, 2, 3, 4, up to 12 or 14. You are going to do like this. You're going to reduce one box. Okay, I'm going to show you right now. The reducing is going to be on this, but make sure you first make like 12 to 13 or 14 rows. Alright, because those rows will be passing to your hip measurement, your hips. So let's say that this is our hips. So the next rows we are going to reduce one box. How do you going to do it? So this is how you are going to do it. You will put a double crochet in this one, but you make sure you remain with one box. So this last box you chain 1, 2 and skip it. When you skip it, you're just going to slip stitch in this last box at the beginning of the row inside here. Okay, like this, you slip stitch. So we just reduced one. Okay, from there you chain, instead of chaining 4, you chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This one is not counted. Let me show you again. So you crochet until you left with one box. Okay, that one box you make a chain of 2, 1, 2, you skip that box. Okay, you slip stitch in the first box, the beginning of the row, as we have been doing. Okay, you slip stitch like this, you close the slip stitch. All right, like that. You chain 3. Okay, we also reduced on this chain because we have been making 4. Now we making 3 and turn your work. So once you turn your work, this is the box we skipped. We are going to make a double crochet in there. Okay, you turn, you don't skip. You only skipping it when you are going to slip stitch in the first chain, in the first box where we started, you began with your row, right? So this is where we skipped. This is the box we skipped, but when you turn, you're going to put a double crochet. I'm going to go back and show you. Okay, I want you to get it right. Let me show you one more time. All right, because I know some of you can be beginners, so I want you to get it right. So this is our last box, the chain space, and we remain with one. This one we are not going to put a double crochet there, but we are going to chain it 2, and we go in this space where we started the new row, and we slip stitch like this. right? You close the slip stitch, you chain 3 and turn your work. This box we skipped it for this row. We are beginning the new row. We are going to put a double crochet. In the beginning of the row, you put the double crochet. End of the row, you'll skip that space. Okay, you continue by chaining 2, making a double crochet in all the spaces until when you're left with 1 space, because that space we are going to skip it. All right, that is how you are going to do it. I hope you have understood that. So let me finish this row and come back to show you how I made my waist and also to put on the fringes. Okay, but before I go, kindly like the video, share, comment. How do you find this tutorial? Is it easy? And also you don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that when I post a new video you'll be notified. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of the row. So let's say that this is my last row. What you'll do on your last row, once you finish to get your length desires, the last row, you'll chain it 2 and put in the last row, the very last row, we are going to put the double crochet in that box, the last box next to the one we slip stitched in. In the last row, we are not going to slip to skip it. We will place a double crochet in that very last box, and then we chain it 2 and we slip stitch. Okay, because it will be the end of the row, it will look funny when we skip, if we skip it. Okay, I hope you have understood. Because I've already explained the other, how to skip that one box next to the slip stitch. Now I'm on the last row. When you done all your length desires, so you'll chain it 2 and make a double crochet in this space, no skipping it. On the last row you chain it 2 and slip stitch to end up your row like this. Okay, that will make the end of the row before you put these fringes. So let's say that this is my end of the row. I chain the 1 and cut the yarn. Okay, you chain 1, cut your yarn, pull the yarn through like this. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to do it. Now I'm gonna show you how I made this, my waist, like this. But before this waist, I'm gonna show you what I was trying to explain to you that you skip, I don't know if you can see this line, this is the line of our chains that takes us to the new row. Okay, so from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, this was no, there is no reducing, decrease here. So from here to this end I decreased that one space before you slip stitch to make your, to end up your row. So that's why you see the line, it goes like this. Okay, this one is very straight and this one goes like this because of that decrease, but it cannot show if you were not, if you don't know how it works, you can't see it. It looks normal, but as me, I crochet, I'm a crocheter, I know that I reduced some of the box, but you cannot tell. As you can see, it's from here like this. I don't know if you can see it very well. It doesn't even show. So that is how you are going to do it. I'm not that too good in explaining, but I know you can understand because it's very easy. There is no... Okay, so let's continue with our waist. Right, so this is our waist. We are going to make our slip knot, and attach our yarn at that very space, the where we begin the row, where we joined this circle. And also you can attach your yarn anywhere. Okay, doesn't have to be where you begin the row. Like this, I've attached my yarn. I'm going to chain 3, okay, and make a single crochet in the chain space. Okay, you continue, chain 3, make a single crochet in the chain space, not on the top or inside the double crochet. You're going to go in the chain space and make a single crochet, chain 3, go in the chain space, make a single crochet, chain 3, go in the chain space, make a single crochet. So this is how you are going to do your waist. So I'm going to continue till the end. I'll come back to show you how to end up with your row, with your row. But don't forget, you chain 3, your single crochet is going to be in the chain space. Okay, chain space, you make a single crochet. Right, till the end of the row. So I'll meet you, I'll come back once I reach here. So I'm at the end of the row. remaining with one box. I've already chained my 3. Now I'm going to make a single crochet in that last box, okay, like this. And I'm also going to go where I began the row and make a single crochet, a slip stitch, slip stitch like this, and cut my yarn. Alright, let me show you again. Once you're done with chain 3, you make a single crochet in that last box. From there, you're going to make another single crochet where you began. You are going to slip stitch where you began that row of the chain 3. You slip stitch from there. You can chain 1 and cut your yarn. You pull the yarn through and fasten it. All this you weave in later. Once you've done all your projects, you weave in the ends. So this is how the waist looks like. You can see it's different from this, okay? That is how your waist should be look like. Now another thing, we are going to make this strap that is going to go inside the skirt. Okay, you make a slip knot and start making a stitches. This is very easy. It's just making a stitches. Okay, you can make as long as you want, okay, but for me I prefer a long strap. Is it a string or this? I don't know why I call it a strap. This one, okay, you make it long enough. Let me show you this one, how it is. So it goes around the skirt, and then I'm remaining with this. After tying it, it's like this and this. So it looks good when it's long enough. Okay, so that is what you're supposed to do. Okay, I'm not going to finish it because I'm just demonstrating. So from there you're going to get it and start putting it inside. So this is your back side. Okay, this is where we have been ending our row, so it will be the back side. This is the front. So you go like this, in and out. You skip one, you go in the next one, skip one, you go in the next one, skip one, you go in the next one, till the end of the row. Okay, and another thing, to make your skirt looks good, you're going to skip that first row. Forget about this one, the edging of our waist. You skip this first row, you put this in the second row, as I did here. Okay, so it's in my second row, as you can see. I skipped one row and I put it in the second row. Do you see? Let me first hold the camera properly. Okay, it's in my second row, that's why you see looks like this. But you can also choose to put it in the first row, but it will look good in the second row. Alright, and from there, once you've done all of that, you put it inside, pull it as much as you want. Okay, if you want it to pull it tight, it's okay, like this. You see, when you put it in the second row, it looks good. Alright, that is all about our waist. Now we are going to go on the fringes. The waist is done. So for the fringes, you're going to get anything you have that you want your length fringes to be. Okay, for me I used this one. So what I did is to go round like this, round, 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 like this, and from there I cut like this. So this is the size I made. So from there you go and you can use your hook starting from where your row stopped, the back side. You're going to start, you can also start in the sides, you can start from here, it doesn't matter. So in the double crochet, in the chain 2 space, I put one like this, like this. On the double crochet I put one. Remember, in the chain space we chained 2, but you can put 1, you can put 2. Just if you want your fringes to be, if you want a lot, but you can also put 1, because for me I put 1 here, and on the top of the double crochet 1, in the chain space 1, on the top of the double crochet 1. That is how I made mine. It's super easy. You can also go on my previous live, the live I streamed. You can see how I've been putting this. Also the tutorial is there, though I wasn't explaining how to do it, but you can see if you watch properly, you can see. So this is how we're supposed to do it. I hope you have understood. Okay, and that is all what you need to know about this beach cover up skirt. You can also wear it as a normal skirt. It doesn't have to be a beach. You put something inside that can make your body privacy. You can put a short inside this skirt and wear it as it is. Doesn't have to be a beach cover up. Okay, so these are the fringes I put. Alright, and the full skirt looks like this. As you can see, it's very nice, looks cute. I really love it, and I also love the color. And another thing, I added some beads here to make it looks more beautiful, but if you don't have it, it's okay. All right, so at the end your skirt will look like this. All right, this is the skirt I just explained how to make it. If you find this video interesting, kindly give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also you can tell me in the comment section how you find this tutorial. Is it easy as I said in the beginning, or it's not easy? But what I know, it's very easy, beginner friendly tutorial. So that is the end of the the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all, my returning subscribers. Thanks. And the new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I hope I promise to keep on posting the tutorials. Okay, so that makes the end of the video. Bye bye, stay safe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.